Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, this, of course, a venue that needs no introduction. To many around the world, simply the home of football. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
It'll be interesting to see how these teams will go about things in the knowledge that there's nothing riding on it.
Yeah, maybe there is some scope for experimentation.
Yeah, I suppose something different to the norm. That would be an interesting prospect. It could get combustible.
And that gets things running. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, this fellow, Warren Zaire-Emery, Peter, is someone who's considered to be the crown jewel of French football. And at such a young age, his rise has been meteoric, really, since mid-teens. It's rare to see somebody so physically and technically accomplished at that age. But he's got the passing and dribbling skills to be trusted. And I think everybody is on board with that already.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Dembele. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Knocks it into space. And here's Mbappe. Lovely, now then. And the finish! An early chance, their first of the game.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Bellingham. Can he finish? And now they can spring out of defence. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Bernardo Silva. Bellingham. Played through into space.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And a shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. That has ended up in no man's land. Vinicius Junior. Bernardo Silva. Nicely weighted ball. He's picked his way through. And it's Bernardo Silva. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? And the pass is intercepted. That's a good ball out wide. Vinicius Junior. Barcola. Zaire-Emery. And no, he's seen through all of that. Valverde.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And it's Valverde. He shifted it to the flank. And he's quick to return it. Zabani gets it clear. Neither side yet able to find the net. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Cucurella. He has found the way through. Barcola finding himself in space. Oh, that's fabulous. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's in one-on-one. Big chance! There it is! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
Madrid have fired themselves in front.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Vitinha. Barcola. Goulet. Now it's Mbappe, and it's made its way to him. Distributed tidily. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? There's the header! It's a goal! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Number 7,
He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
We're looking at a different game now.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Vitinha. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. It's a goal kick. Konate. And it's Rudiger. And it's Cucurella. Great vision. Bernardo Silva wants to run onto this. Fabian Ruiz. Spread it left. Dembele is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Real chance! Bernardo Silva. And here's Barcola. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe. Can he get on the end of this? Bellingham! And he thumps it clear. Looking for options for movement. He has a look up. Fabian Ruiz. Fabian Ruiz with the foul.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
That was travelling. Marquinhos. Sabani. Fabian Ruiz. Oh, it's Dembele. And this is Dembele. Looking to play him in. Oh, good. He's having a shot! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Paris Saint-Germain really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Oh, great leap! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
After 38 minutes is...
Great corner, and he did the rest.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on? Or even better, can they get another?
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Konate does really well to win the ball there. Rudiger. It's Bellingham. And it's Valverde. Looking for the run. Bernardo Silva gets into a good position. Good read, needed to be. Vitinha. Barcola. He is through here. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Bellingham. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. He's found a way through. Cucurella did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
2 added minutes have been indicated.
They've won a corner. And this could be the final action of the first half. And he's cut it out. Vitinha. Fabian Ruiz. Dembele. Zaire Emery. Fabian Ruiz. So a temporary halt to the action. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half, Peter. What a half. It really has had a bit of everything. Two sides going tooth and nail, trying to win this from the off. If only all games could serve this up.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. So we're off again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Valverde. Played out wide. Cucurella, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving... Chance, surely! Sensational from Vinicius Junior! That is a gem! An absolute gem! It's level again! What a match we have!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Quite a game this, all square again.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Dembele is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass...
Great chance! Dembele is flagged offside. Searching passes played there. Kvaratskhelia, Vitinha, played right into his path. Dembele showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Barcola. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And he's... It's Dembele! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, and usually you're going to get punished.
This is a promising build-up. And here's Barcola. Bernardo Silva.
Well, I'm hoping for a nice open second half now. It's there to be won.
He's a sharp little ball here. He's shifting through the gears. Vinicius Junior! And he's heaved it away. Dumfries. And he welcomes it in. Kvaratskhelia. Here's Vitinha. Kvaratskhelia, given the lift of his goal. Played over towards the opposite flank.
Good ball, that too.
He's got away. Gets a good foot in there. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
96,628.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, super find. And this is Bernardo Silva. Oh, shooting chance! And no mistake. And the comeback is complete. Simplicity itself.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain, number 29.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Mbai.
Oh, great feat, that.
And he's managed to get free.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here. He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Arda Güler, he's picked his way through. Dumfries. Shapes to shoot! Beraldo, nicely aimed pass. Spread out to the left. Engages and forces him off the ball. Nice looking ball. And he was quick to react. Not the most accurate pass. Güler, Vinicius Junior being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
He is just caressing the ball. And it's Vitinha. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And here's Dembele. Oh, he's bustling through here. Konate, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Good ball, good Bellingham! And again! They want to be quick to... Oh, it's fallen kindly here! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain. Number
So,
7.
third corner of the game.
Coming on to replace him is
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Bellingham. Güler. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to go forward now. Doué. And claimed it back swiftly. Into the last quarter of an hour. Mbai. He's got away. Mbai.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Mbai. It's gone out for a throw-in. And that's definitely not his best. And it's Ruiz. Bernardo Silva. And it's Bellingham. And that's going wide left. That's a nicely shaped ball. Bernardo Silva unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Dembele. He's on it. Can he get away? Vitinha. Fabian Ruiz. Valverde. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Beraldo. Mbai. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. There's the shot! And there's a goal! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Jude Bellingham.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Arda Güler. Aimed beyond the defence. Now it's Fabian Ruiz. Mbai. Rudiger simply refused to be outdone there. Doué receives it in a good position here. Madrid can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Güler, and the counter is on. And it's Bernardo Silva, and here's Vinicius Junior. Zaire Emery cuts out the pass.
3 minutes at a time.
Fabian Ruiz. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Zaire Emery. Here's Vitinha. Dumfries. That's been slipped through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Out of play for a throw. Tries to play it through, and he welcomes it in. That's the keeper's ball. And that's it. Madrid have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure. Vinicius Junior claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. What a turnaround. Victory from the jaws of defeat. Enjoy that, Jim.
Well, I've just got to give them great credit for the way in which they've managed to turn this around. Going behind seemed to strengthen their resolve, and it's been a wholehearted reaction and an absolutely terrific win.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good